When I first started to spiritually awaken, it was really weird and I felt like I was going crazy. I would see things that I would be dreaming about. I was having premonitions. I was having lucid dreams. I would think about someone and they would call me. I would suddenly know what people were thinking. It was crazy feeling and I felt kind of alone. And some of the things that were happening to me, I felt like when I talked about them to the people around me, they just looked at me like I was losing it. So that's part of the reason I started my YouTube channel, to be honest. So welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon, and I have been a spiritual seeker my entire life. As long as I can remember, I've always wondered, what am I doing here? One of my first memories was seeing a spirit in front of my house, a being that I knew was not human. And it looked quite alive. And I didn't really understand what was it. Since that time, I've had many interactions with beings that I've seen with my physical eye, that I've seen with my mind's eye, that I've heard. And the question becomes, how do I know I'm spiritually advancing? And how do I know if I'm on the right path? So again, welcome to my channel. I started this channel to not feel so alone with these questions. I wanted to find other people I could connect with that would resonate with what I was saying. So I asked myself a series of questions on a regular basis. Is what I'm doing making the world a better place? Is it making me a better person? Is it bringing me to more self-love, more power? Is it reminding me of my divinity? Is it causing me to love and forgive? Is it making me more at peace? And if I can answer yes to all of those questions, then I know what I'm doing is right for me. I know I'm on the right path. I know I'm waking up. I know I'm becoming more connected to my divine self, to whatever divinity it is that runs this universe. I know the feeling in my heart and in my soul, and I know what it feels like to trust myself. On the other hand, if what I'm learning about is causing me fear, if it's causing me to doubt myself, if it's causing me to compare myself to others, then perhaps I'm not quite on the right path. One part of my spiritual path that is so important to me is that ability to check back in with myself. Because there's a lot of people out there telling us what to believe. This is the right thing, and this is the way to enlightenment. This is the path to heaven. Well, there sure are a lot of different ideas about how to get there. All I can do is tune into myself and listen to that voice in my head. That voice in my head and in my heart will either be leading me toward happiness and contentment or away from it. And I have to be able to trust myself. You know, and maybe it looks like a piece of this belief system and a little bit of that. Whatever it is that leads me to love myself more and to love the humans around me more. That's how I know. That's how I know I'm in the right place. So whether I'm talking to myself through the tarot, which is just a conversation of symbolism, or I'm reading something in the Bhagavad Gita that reminds me how this is just a game that I'm in. I can't say this enough. You are your own best divine channel. Trust yourself, dear soul. Trust that you have the answer deep inside of yourself. So connect with the people that you resonate with. That's what we're all here for. To validate each other, to lift each other up. We are all part of the same collective. So while at the end of the day, I am the one that has to decide what is best for me, I can take the pieces of knowledge that I'm given from whatever tradition I want to, whatever person, whatever being gives me something that feeds my soul. I know that's for me. So I might be making tarot videos or law of attraction videos or channeling some message that I got from my guides. Whatever it is that I'm doing it for the expansion of my soul, for the expansion of the collective, and that we might be able to just live in a world that there's more compassion, more empathy, and more love. So thanks so much for listening, dear one. Just sending you light and love along your journey here. See you next time.